Oh.
I just
Somebody's
assumed it
turned
was.
on audio announcement type things.
I have no idea.
So we have a choice.
It's a
to
silly
leave the
new
meeting.
computer, Lynn.
Um, Bob, do you want to share your screen? We could look at your,
All right, share my screen.
do you remember how to do that?
Yeah, I think maybe I do. I don't know. I click the share screen.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and share.
There you go.
Do you want to find the link where Linda sent you all those photos?
Yeah, I will. I will try to do that.
Take as long as you need.
I beg pardon.
You can take however long. We're not in a rush.
Okay. Now let me see. There you are. Oh, where is she? Oh, dear. Maybe it was the.
If you
other.
see that search button, you could type in her name and it should.
Oh,
come in.
now where is that search?
Right at the
At
top.
above where it says Apple News.
Apple News. Oh, here. Okay.
Do you see the search
Yeah.
where it says search above that?
Oh, I see. And type in her name, huh?
Yeah. And then enter.
And enter. Here it is.
There. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
This would be what she said, and I guess this is the link for the services.
So there's a blue link below that's the whole service.
Oh, here.
Yep. But I can send you a better link where you can actually download it to your computer. If you want the videos, do you want the videos specifically on the thing, or do you want the photos on the slideshow? Because I don't see a link here for the slideshow.
I don't. Yeah, more the service, I guess, than the.
Okay, sounds good. Let me get you a different link and I'll email that to you right now.
Did I miss anything yet?
We're just walking through how to download a video and put it on an ACE.
Did you find out what a CD was, Lynn?
No, I still don't know what a CD is.
That was the question that came to me.
So Bob,
Yeah.
I'm putting a link in the chat box. Did you see a little pop-up?
Not yet, but that's
Okay,
where is the chat box?
let me try just emailing it to you.
All right.
And then can you email that a link to download from wherever, from an email to be able to download it so you can get it on a DVD or something to everybody? Is that the same thing you're doing here?
If you put it, I just put it in the chat if you want to download it and put
My
it on.
chat doesn't have anything in there. You must have just put it to Bob. My chat's empty.
Oh, interesting. It says everyone.
It was mine.
Yeah, mine's empty too.
Weird.
Mine's empty.
It's empty.
It says that everybody in meeting, which is different. I know they did an update. And
Maybe
they-
it's because he's screen sharing, so it's only going to him.
Let me try this.
Oh, there it
Okay.
is.
There it is.
We
There
got
it
it.
is.
So now we have to write that whole thing down.
You can click on it and it will open in a browser right now.
Okay.
Bob, can you, do you see where it says Linda up at the search button that we looked at earlier?
Yes.
We want to clear it out. We're looking for an email from me now, so
All right.
then. So if you
Can you
want to
read
delete
that?
that.
All right. Type in anything else.
And hit enter.
Oh, wait. I clicked enter.
Oh, nothing happened. Do you want to click on the left under accounts? Do you want to click on Bob's email
Bob's email.
or Gmail? Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Click that.
Uh-huh.
Is anything happening? Anybody see anything happening?
No,
Okay.
I tried the other address.
Yeah, try that one.
Hmm.
Oh, well, that switched it. Do you want to click the top one again?
Up here, a
N-
search.
No, the Bob's Gmail that you were at earlier.
Oh, all right.
the
Okay.
78. And can you scroll up to the top, maybe? No,
Hmm.
no, it's still not there.
Hmm.
Let's
That's a
try.
big file.
It's a link.
Oh, that's right.
Let me just make sure. Oh, I have it went to your Y mail. It went to your Y mail, which is the bottom one.
Oh, there
there
you
you
go.
are. There it is.
It went to, yeah, I thought I sent it to your
I
Gmail.
clicked that one.
Yep. And if you click that blue link,
Uh-huh. That's
do
the
you
video.
see on the right-hand side of the picture of Louisa, it says Louisa Young's Memorial Service.
Ah, yes.
Above that, there's a little down arrow with a line underneath it. Yeah, that thing. Click that. And direct download. And that CD you have on your desk, do you want to put one in your computer? So we can put it on that
All
for you.
right. What do I do now?
So the CDs you have on your desk,
Oh, yes, they're in the
Yeah.
desk right now.
do you want to put a new one without anything on it
Oh, a
in
new
your
one? All right, just a minute.
computer as that downloads?
Take the other one out.
Yeah.
If it's a new one that has nothing on it that you want to burn that service to, you can, or switch it out.
All right, wait, I switch it out.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a lot harder to burn DVDs nowadays than it used to be.
This is an old fashioned way.
Yes,
You used to be able to do it with your computer.
You used to be able to add menus and things. They don't let you do that anymore
Ah,
because they think that people don't want DVDs anymore.
ah.
It's a little silly.
Mhm. All right. The new DVD is in there.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
It should, once it's in there, pop up saying that it's new in there. But if not, we'll hit the little yellow folder button at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that thing.
There. Mhm.
And we should see on the left-hand side a CD image pop up.
you have to scroll down.
Yeah, on the left-hand side, Bob, it says quick access desktop, downloads it to the left of your mouse.
Here.
Do you see the little gray bar that's in between? Drag that down.
Yeah, but don't get rid of this.
There it is.
Let me get rid of somebody's.
This one
other-
here.
Is it that one? Pictures?
I
Maybe?
think so. I don't know why it says pictures.
It should be a blank CD.
I think it's a blank one.
Might not be able to-
Click on pictures and see what that takes you to.
No, we need a new computer.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that has all funeral stuff on it.
Oh my, well then I have it.
Oh, no,
No,
it's-
that's the
Sherman.
Princeton thing.
maybe it hasn't
Dave?
come in yet. Is it under network?
Huh. Oh, wait
Yeah. I'm not sure why it's not popping up.
a minute.
Maybe it's still loading. It's possible.
Try a different CD.
A different CD. Yeah, let me do that. Those I recognize, they were
Those were the lectures, Bob.
lectures from, there was a theology, a conference last week. I must, all right, should I put another CD in?
Yeah, let's try a different one, see if that brings it
Alright.
in. For whatever reason, it doesn't like
Finding a
this.
black button on a black. All right. I'm taking that out
That's fine.
and I'll put this one in. All right, I'll just put that. Now, how do I get rid of these here?
They'll go away when the other one loads.
I see, thank you. It's loading even though it doesn't do anything here.
Yep. We should hear it make a noise or so.
Come on, make noise.
Is it whirring?
I don't hear it whirring.
Maybe I should drive down and drop off a external hard CD player for you.
Oh, boy.
It could be there in 10 minutes.
Whoa.
I don't know why that's still showing.
Well, it's still on your drive. You're missing a CD drive. It should pop in.
Drag this back up.
Do you think it went back up to the top? Do you think if you scroll up to the top?
Oh, I see. Wait a minute here.
No.
Can she click on downloads? Will it show?
Well, it's saved on his desktop or downloads, but he
Well,
wants
yeah,
it on
we
a
haven't-
CD.
You haven't tried downloads yet.
Click on the word computer in the bottom right-hand corner of that window.
Here?
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna do it.
Okay. Hit OK.
Hmm.
Thought that would show us what's,
How about, can you click on this PC? It's on the left-hand side at the
Uh-huh.
bottom. Click that.
Huh.
DVD drive.
yeah, here it
Oh, it's E. I wonder why it's not showing up.
This one?
Yep.
Click on.
Insert a disk.
Oh, it doesn't like your disc.
Huh. I haven't looked at these discs in a long while.
Huh.
Huh.
That was very important.
I wonder if your drive's bad.
Certainly could be. Well, don't take up company time.
Do you want to try putting in and like one of the CDs at the very bottom of that tray? We'll come back to you and see.
does it say
Because-
DVD or CD on the disc?
Yeah.
It says DVD
Okay,
HR.
it should read either one of them, but
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well,
It's loading down there.
Yeah. Maybe.
you're gonna have to click cancel in that box.
cancel.
And now click on the DVD icon again.
The DVD icon here.
Mhm.
Insert a disc.
Maybe the drive's a good idea, Lynn.
Yeah, I might stop over with a drive when I go to Giant this week.
Oh, there's no rush on for me.
But if you go to your downloads folder, it's now on your computer. Even though it's not on your CD or DVD,
Hit
if you
cancel.
hit that cancel button,
Here,
yep,
shall I hit that?
yep.
Yeah.
If you go to that downloads folder,
Right underneath where you have desktop now in blue.
Wait a minute.
It's the second one from the
Up here?
top.
Yeah.
Yep,
That one?
Mhm.
Click it. Mhm.
double click. Do you
Okay.
see where it says Louisa Young's memorial service?
Yes.
If you double click that, that will open it and play the service for you.
Ah,
So you have it on your computer, it just needs to get to DVD for you.
all right.
So you can have a portable version, but you could watch it on your computer anytime you
Oh,
want.
very good. Now, how, how do I get this again? This, if I wanted to watch it?
Do you want to put it on
You
your
should move it
desktop?
to your desktop.
Um,
Drag it.
what do I do? Oh, drag it over to desktop?
Yep.
Here?
Yep, perfect. Look at you. I don't know if it went there.
It may have gone into that
Family
family
tree.
tree.
Went somewhere.
Can you click on that family tree, Bob, on the left-hand side?
Family tree.
It's under the
Oh, yes,
desktop.
yes, here.
We think it went there, which is not a bad place to put it, but double click that. Nope, that's not it.
No.
Can you click on Excel, the one above it? Nope. How about
Got my sync files.
My Sync?
My sync, okay.
Yes.
There it
There
is.
it is. If you want to take, drag that and to your desktop again, let's try that again.
To the desktop.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, that
where is
blue
it? Oh, yeah.
square.
The word.
There.
There you go.
Perfect. Let go.
All right.
So now if you go to your desktop, you'll see it. And when you close out of all the apps on your screen, you'll see it there.
Uh-huh. Should I double click that?
Go for it.
There it is. It's still downloading.
It's still syncing.
Uh-huh.
But if you close down of if you close out of the folders and your email and the internet, you'll see it on your screen.
Uh-huh.
But we'll get over there and get you a different drive and see if that fixes your problem.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. For now what do I want to do? Get Xing out?
Yep.
All right, Xing here.
If you want to X out of those boxes, you should be able to see it, and then we'll let you go for the day.
Oh, thank you.
We made you work hard this morning.
Oh, boy. Yeah. You don't have enough space. What am I doing? Clicking that out?
Yeah, click that. I wonder if you don't have enough. I wonder, could that be it? Does he not have enough space?
The OneDrive is kind of like Microsoft's Dropbox.
Okay, it's not the
That
storage
shouldn't
on
be
the
the
computer.
problem.
He should have plenty of space on his desktop.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a-
Bob,
close it
if you
too,
close
Bob.
out of that, you should be able to see.
Tell me again what to do.
X out of that one too, Bob. There you go.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And
then,
now on the
it
left
is.
hand of your screen under the word Dropbox,
wait a minute, I don't, on the left.
Very pointing to it like you can see me point to it.
Yeah, me too.
Do I click this? Drop
Right
box?
underneath it.
right underneath it,
Oh, I see.
There it
if
is.
you double click that, it will open Louisa's service for you.
Uh-huh. Well, okay. I see.
And it's going to be like 15 minutes of photos for
And
you
that's- yes, so
before
you
the
don't-
service actually starts.
And I could move that along, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could fast forward it like you do for worship.
All right.
But yeah, so
Well,
we'll get you, we'll check out your DVD drive and see if we can figure out what's going on there, but
I'll let
we
you
got
know.
one step there.
Uh.
One step closer.
Yeah, indeed.
Those are good-looking people,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
handsome.
nice family.
very humble.
Oh, my, yes, very
Okay,
handsome people.
we'll let you, we'll,
Exit out now?
I'll stop the screen share and
Oh,
go with that.
uh-huh.
But we'll see if we can get you fixed up with the DVD though.
All right.
But
Now,
it's a workaround for the moment.
Indeed, thank you very much, all of you.
Yeah.
What do I do now? Just wait and
Do you see us on the big screen again?
I do, I see all of you, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if you want to stick around and listen to us,
I
you're
do
happy to
wanna do
watch, but
that
if you
indeed.
want to
There's my
leave,
friend
you can
Robert.
be offended.
Uh,
Ken, I know you have a question about your watch. Yes?
Yeah, but can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My dog's barking in the background too. So it's way too complicated for this because I've got an Apple Watch. I set it up from my phone with the right face, and all of a sudden I've got some other application which I cannot figure out how to get it out of. So I just sent you a message. If you got a few
Okay.
minutes sometime today, I'll drop by and take a look at it. I mean,
Okay.
I love the watch, I love the phone and all that, but every once in a while it just does something that I can't break the code. So
It just looks a little funky.
Yep.
Mm.
That's easy to fix.
I'm fairly IT competent, so but still not on
Did you
Apple.
try looking in the watch app on your phone?
Yeah, I've got it. And it lets you choose the face and all the components, the time,
Yeah.
temperature, and I had it set up just right. And all of a sudden now something's going on my phone too. That's why I think it'd look at them together later on.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good.
thank you. Sorry, guys.
That's
Go
what
with
we're
your
here for.
dog after this.
I have a
Oh,
question. In
course.
fact, I have a couple of dumb questions, so here we
There
go.
aren't
No
any
dumb
dumb
questions.
questions.
No such thing.
No,
Okay,
no.
I'm on my laptop, so because I don't have a camera or anything on my computer, but on my computer, every once in a while, I got a message popping up that said, reset your file history drive. We found errors in your file history settings. Tap or click to reset your drive, which I just ignored. Well, yesterday I decided I was going to back up my computer, which I haven't done since October. And so I got, and I couldn't even remember how to do it, but I figured out how to do it. And I get in there and lo and behold, where I back it up is in file history. And so I plug in my external drive and it says run now. So I click run now, and then I get that message. It pops up. So what does that mean and why? Obviously my file history is on my external drive, but what can I do about it?
Stephen, have you run in this before?
Yeah, I was glad to see Stephen.
I've never read that error message. I don't know which software is issuing that error message. I don't think it's Windows. I think it's an application.
So would it have something to do? And actually, when I put in the hard drive, the external drive, when I connected it, it did recognize that was the drive it was looking at.
Mhm.
So could it be something about that the file history is in two places? It's on my computer, but it's also on the external drive. And of course, that's the one I want to update. And it didn't update because the date didn't change. But
Are you just backing up through the basic backup in Windows, or are you doing it through like Norton antivirus and things like
I
that?
thought I was doing it through Windows.
Okay.
I was choosing the files I wanted to. Well, it tells me what folders it's taking, and it's the bookmarks and the
Mhm.
basic stuff. It's not taking to the cloud, so it can't be doing
Mhm.
anything from that. But
Okay, sounds good. See you later, Ken. Do you want to try to replicate it now, screen share, and see if we can replicate it by plugging it in and
but this is my laptop. I don't have. It's not
Oh,
my
you don't have
computer, and I
Zoom on
can't be
that.
on the computer.
Hmm.
So, but I do have a question about that. I decided, well, let me look at file history on my computer. And I realized, on my laptop, but I realized where does you know, the little search bar at the bottom of your screen
Mhm.
on my computer? I don't have that on my laptop. What application am I supposed to be running to get that?
Do you have Windows 10 on your laptop?
I thought so.
What about your computer?
Yeah, I have Windows 10 on the computer.
Huh.
And so I can get to the file history from there. I just typed in file history and it got me there. But I don't have, like I say, I don't have that search window on my laptop. Now, do I have to be in Edge as opposed to in Chrome to have it, maybe?
It's on the taskbar itself. So
Mhm.
it should be just at the bottom, like where the start menu is. Do you have the
Okay,
start
maybe I
menu?
maybe I need to say show more items on the taskbar or something.
Yeah, or
That's
maybe,
possible.
yeah,
Okay.
go in the control settings and display.
Yeah,
and
and then I don't
do
know
it
what I'm gonna
that
find when
way.
I do that, but that might help. And I'll have to do that on my own another
Yeah,
time.
if you put your cursor on the taskbar and right click, the second option down is search.
Oh, okay, okay,
And if it'll expand and it'll say hidden, show search icon, show search bar,
okay,
box, box.
okay. Actually, I probably could have done, oh no, I couldn't get there, because I couldn't even get to the control, I had to do that to get to the control panel on my computer. And I don't even know how to get to the control panel on my desktop.
Mm.
You know, it's.
Oh, it's if you want to create a shortcut to it, I can run you through that
On the, for my computer, for my laptop.
for your laptop.
Yeah, okay.
If you bring up start and you go down to Windows, I always get this wrong the first time. I think it's under Windows System. Yeah, Windows System.
Can I be doing that now?
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
You're on your laptop, right? So you could
I'm
even
on my
screen share
laptop,
with
hang on,
us.
on my laptop, but, all right, let me see. So I need to probably minimize this. Oh, and minimize that. Okay, now what am I doing? Going to,
hit the start button
oh, all right,
with your left click start button.
okay.
Then
right.
scroll all your applications, scroll all the way down to Windows System.
Windows System, okay, click on that.
Expand that, you see
Yep.
Control Panel.
I do, okay.
If you right click,
All right, that's got me where I want to be as far as getting to the,
well,
I'll-
but the fun part is you can pin it to your taskbar,
oh, okay.
so you don't have to go looking for it again.
Okay, cool, I'll do that, but that
So-
does get me, oh, go ahead.
So all you would do is right click on it and go to more, and it'll say pin to taskbar.
Okay. But right now it's got me to my file history. And incidentally, it's interesting because I do have Windows 10, but all this stuff says back up and restore Windows 7. And I don't know why that is, because I know it's running Windows 10. So, but under system, I'm under system and security. I'm now under file history. Okay, so let me open this and see what this says. File history. No usable drive was found. We recommended external drive, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so of course I haven't got the external drive attached to my laptop. But anyway, that, I don't know. So at least it does show my external drive from my computer. So I guess, I don't know what that means.
Mhm.
But anyway, all right. Thank you. Thank you for
It's hard
telling
to
me.
say without seeing it.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know.
I wish we could help you.
You don't have a webcam laying around.
No.
Why not?
Because
I
have
thought
that
everybody
laptop.
had a spare webcam.
Exactly.
Especially
I
during
have
a
a-
pandemic.
Actually,
Phone
I
up
probably
to the
have
screen.
a spare webcam.
I don't know.
What did
Well,
you
what
say,
did-
Chuck?
Hold the phone up against the screen and in front of the screen and take a picture of it and send it to us.
Where's the phone? I'm not on my phone though. I'm on my laptop. But my phone I could get Zoom on, I guess, yeah.
I think Chuck was being facetious.
Sorry, what? What
I
did you
said,
say?
I think Chuck was being facetious.
Oh, well, but the thing is, remember, my phone doesn't work well either.
Didn't you get a new one yet, Nancy?
Come on, Nancy, what did you
No.
kids get you for Mother's Day?
Oh, they'd
Yeah.
already gotten me a bunch of stuff. But the thing is, though, the phone works fine if I leave it plugged in all the time. And then if I leave it, it'll go down at least to 80 before it jumps and shuts off. So that's all I need. But I know I should get a new one. Oh, and I also found out that I could get a new battery, but someone also said that it might, even though it's the battery that's not right, it might not work right again with a new battery because of something or other. So yes, a new phone has got to be in my history, and hopefully I'll do it before I lose everything on this phone.
You want to be sure to do it. You don't want to be that person that has to start from scratch.
Well, except that all my contacts are in my Gmail, so I should be able to get them from that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And so are my photos. So the only thing I'm going to lose is all the, or will all the text still be in there? No.
It should come over. No?
I
Okay.
wouldn't think so.
Okay.
iPhones, they automatically come over.
Oh, do they?
But not from an Android phone, right?
I don't,
I wouldn't expect so too, no.
No,
I can't
All
say
right.
without trial.
can't have everything, Nancy.
I guess not. That's all right. Thank you. Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know what to do with how to do a backup though, again, maybe I could, you think it's a matter of the drive being needed to be not rebooted,
Rebooted?
but, yeah.
Or do you think the drive's full?
No, the
And
drive's not full. It's like a tenth of what's on the
Mm.
size. It says right on it, at least.
Mm.
I mean, it says on the screen.
yeah,
So,
then it might be wise to move the history on that to a different drive and then wipe the drive and then try backing up from scratch.
no, wait a minute. Move the history on the external drive to
So
another.
copy the information on that so you have it. Try putting it on a different drive. And then wiping the drive you currently are using. And then see if you can get it to start from scratch again with that. But then you
But I'd have to, in other words, buy another external drive?
if you don't have one, that's what I
Yes.
would do, but I've got like hundreds of drives.
Yeah.
so.
Well, I don't know. I might have a flash drive that's got.
Big
if it's
enough to put
Big enough
the
for what I
files.
have. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, if you are like, I'm not concerned I'm losing anything, you could wipe it and start from scratch and see if that fixes it.
Yeah, that's, is it likely that would fix it? Why would that fix it though?
I don't know, I'm throwing out ideas.
Oh, okay. All right.
Theories, Lynn's theories. I don't know if they're.
If it was clean, you'd think it would fix it.
You think
You
if
would
you
think.
wiped it,
You wipe the drive, you'd think that would solve it.
unless the drive is bad.
Well, there's that.
But
That would mean there's a trend.
okay, now here's a thought. I only plug my external drive in when I want to back up. So if that's where my file history is, why do I get that message when the drive's not plugged in?
That's why we need to see the message.
You can't go from what I read?
There's usually numbers associated with it.
No, it's not an error message, and it just says, click to reset your drive, tap or click to reset your drive. And, that's what I thought I did when I had that, when the thing was in, except that, why would it say that when the drive wasn't in? It must be, the file history must be in two places.
Mhm.
Sounds like.
All right. I'll experiment
Sometimes
with-
people do back it up twice on two different things, so maybe. I
But
don't know how you
actually,
did that, but
okay, well, actually, oh no, I already tried that. Because what I just tried now, like when when file history, when it told me to click on the file history, when I didn't have the external drive in there, I thought, okay, I could do that, but I already tried that and it didn't even want to do anything because it said the drive that needs wasn't there. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll experiment with some more things. And if you hear a big scream, you know that I screwed my whole computer up.
Oh,
Take a
good
picture
luck.
of it and send it to Lynn.
Well, it does.
Next
yeah,
next time
that-
you're on the other computer, take a picture, a screenshot of it and of the
And send it
message
to
and
us.
Send it to Stephen and to Lynn.
Of the message? You mean?
Yes.
Okay, okay. That's a good idea. In fact, yeah, I can do that when I get back on the computer because the message, I didn't erase the message. It's
And
still
you don't
there.
actually have to use your phone. You can do a
That's
screenshot.
what I was thinking, yeah.
That's what he said. That's what I meant. That's what I
Oh,
thought he meant.
okay.
Yes.
Do you know
I'll
how
do
to
it.
do a screenshot?
Yep, I do. Well, I think I do.
Cool.
There's actually two ways to do it, I guess.
Why don't you go do it while we're waiting? We've got 20 minutes.
I have another question when,
Yeah, go ahead
Yeah.
with the other questions. I'll be back.
Yeah, there you go.
okay, this is very different from what I said last. I stream the Westminster service in the auditorium on Sunday,
Mhm.
and I need some backup helpers of residents. And a
Right.
couple have volunteered, but they have they have a laptop that does not have an HDVI input.
Mm,
And I'm the auditorium where I show has a cable HDVMI that connects to the camera in the ceiling. And it wants to connect to the laptop that you bring with the service.
mhm.
And my laptop does have a plug-in for the HD cable,
Mhm.
but theirs do not. They do not. There's Apple's, I guess. And I'm wondering if I went to Staples, can I buy a cable that would plug into their Apple laptop
Mhm.
and have the other and and also allow the auditorium HDMI cable to plug it. Can I connect the auditorium
Mhm.
to their
Cable.
Apple by using a connector? You can buy a cable, can you, with the
Yeah, you can buy, it's called an adapter.
adapter?
So if it's an Apple, depending on what model their Apple is, I don't know how old their Apple is.
Yeah, I think it's a rather new one.
If it's a new one, they need a USB-C adapter to an HDMI, which you can get at Staples or anything, but I would check with them and make sure that they have that version.
Of the computer,
Because
of the laptop.
different models of the Apples have different inputs. Mine right now is a USB-C, but mine that was maybe 4 or 5 years ago, it only had USBs. So,
They're all
and you
kind
could
of
ask them, you know,
Mhm.
what year was this, and we can make sure we get the right adapter for you, but that's easy.
Okay.
Yeah, I
The
had to
reason
buy. a
that's
new one.
important is they're different shapes.
Yeah, so a USB, for example, you know,
Looks like a hockey rink.
is looks like
Uh-huh.
this,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but the new adapters look like this. So they're very, very different.
Yeah, I see that.
So you want whichever one is compatible with their computer.
So I need to get the model of their computer.
Yeah, I don't know how tech savvy they are, if they know enough, like if they have USB ports or USB-C ports,
Oh,
You
but the
can-
adapter's only like $20.
okay, yeah, I'm hoping they're not $100. All right, I guess I'll have to find the model, ask them what their model is,
Mhm.
and what kind of a well, if I know the model, the store will know what USB type
Yeah.
of connector.
If they go, we have a 2017 MacBook, you could
Uh-huh.
say, I have this computer, I need it with this, and they could tell you
All right,
what they've got for it.
I will find that out for them. And
Good
me.
luck.
Thank you.
Feel free to let me know if you have questions,
Yes, I will, certainly.
Mhm.
Hmm.
but easy to do.
How
I'm glad
many-
you're finding backup. It's always good to have more backups with that kind of thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
Sure, Connie can attest to that with Mayor's Grove.
That's
Oh.
true. We're gonna have an issue, Lynn, with the 9 o'clock service.
When you all go back to the choir?
No, no, no. Well, no, Barb Boyd's husband's gonna help out, so I'm not worried about me going to the choir. No, Don Lincoln wants us to go back to the chapel.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, he would really like to have people go back to the chapel. Well, the problem with that is there's no way you're gonna get people here up and dressed and to the chapel for a 9 o'clock service.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So Walt Burdick wants to just keep doing it the way we're doing it on TV. So,
Yeah, I thought that had been decided.
well, he's decided it, yes. He came in and gave Barbara and me each a plant with a thank you note on Sunday for having rescued them for 6 months or 8 months, whatever we've been doing it. So,
Oh, nice.
but he told us that he's just gonna keep doing it on TV.
Yeah,
No.
good. It makes more sense to me until people. are
Well,
more
and they
comfortable.
get 75 to anywhere between 75 and 125 people in the chapel.
Mhm.
But I'm willing to bet that there are a lot more people than that on TV. And I have a question. I know TVs can tell you, or Comcast could tell you, who's on what channel. Is there any way to get a number of the TVs at Marist Grove that are all on their TV channel?
I asked Marianne that early, like at the beginning of the pandemic, and she said the TV ladies
Mm-hmm.
said they couldn't get an answer for that.
Oh,
But you could ask
I
the
can ask them
TV
again.
studio,
yeah, yeah.
but it sounded like, and I don't know of a way, and I don't know the TV channel circuit well enough
Right. Right.
to do that. But I am getting an intern this summer, if you know Maddie Perkins.
I heard.
And she has been working at a TV studio at her college all year, so she might have an idea if they know how to track that. There.
It may be an Ericsson privacy issue too.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not permitted to show any videos that include people who have passed away on it. So,
Makes sense.
So
Yeah,
how do
but-
you handle that when there are clips of
service.
fire?
Well,
with-
that's the choirs doing that. It's not Marist Grove videos. But we can't put old videos of our old follies or our old players
Oh,
things on. Bill had to redo,
in-house things.
yeah, he had to redo all the Veterans Day stuff, well, the flags and all the rest, because one of the people that had marched in that had passed away, so.
Mhm. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I've got a screen capture from Nancy, so let's take a look.
Wow.
All
Well, let me
right.
tell you, when I clicked on the message, then it opened up a whole bunch of other stuff. And so I did what it said, and like because it said there didn't have any place to back it up. So I put my drive in, and then it says run now, and I clicked run now. And then that's when that one with the red X popped up again.
Mm.
Okay, that's definitely a Microsoft message.
Yeah. It doesn't look like an error message.
No,
though.
it's just,
I just
a
do the run
reminder.
now.
yeah, it's a
And-
reminder of some sort.
Like a
I'm
ma-
guessing it's just saying you haven't backed up in a while.
But it doesn't, well, actually, all right, this time that I did it though, I did not go back. So I did the run now. Well, and it acted like it was gonna be running, but I got that message instead. So I'm assuming that it doesn't show anything backed up, because that's what happened last night.
Hmm.
But I didn't actually check it this time to see if for some reason it did back up anyway.
Mhm.
Um,
So nothing happened with the run now.
It doesn't think like it, maybe I didn't, that's the one thing I didn't think of. Maybe it did, even though it said that, but
If you go back to the system and security, it should tell you when your most recent backup was.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
you could be
alright.
like, oh, it ran it yesterday. Or
Nancy,
It
did you
has-
click on the sentence there? It says tap or click to reselect your drive. Did you click
Yes.
on that? Did anything
Yes.
happen then?
no, because that's what I clicked on when it was on this. All right, I'd already gotten that message and I pulled it up from the side of my main, on my desktop thing. And when I clicked on that, it actually took me to that security, whatever it says.
Maintenance, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
security and maintenance page. And so I thought, okay, let me follow through with this. And this is where it got me back to wanting the drive put in. So I plugged it back in. I thought, oh, it's great. But then it popped up that message again. So,
Mhm.
but I'll just check, keep
Yeah,
going.
go check that.
Do your own stuff.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Any other question for you guys? I did have a video I wanted to show you guys about something. But I don't know if we have time for it or not, but, it might foster discussion afterwards, so I'm not sure how
Maybe
much,
we
if you guys want to stick
Save that
around
for,
or not.
save that for next week.
Yeah, it's a 7-minute video, so,
Mm. Mm.
but I'm happy to show that too if you want.
Just curious, tell us what it's about.
Dark patterns.
Oh.
It's about the things that these big tech companies do to keep you addicted to their
Oh,
services.
I do have a quick screen share if you want to see it.
Yeah, go for it. Is it me or is it kind of blurry?
Sorry.
Okay. Like, is my eyes going bad?
Mm-mm.
You're muted, Bob. You're muted, Gene.
Whoever I am.
There you are.
It was a picture of a person at a library card catalog leafing through the cards, and it said on the top, prehistoric Googling.
That's great.
That's good.
Yeah,
I tried to bring it up, but it didn't.
I didn't like you.
Anyway, you got the idea.
You have to forward it to me and I can
You
share.
you will get it.
Sounds good.
You'll get it.
We
I just
need some
realized,
humor.
where's
We're
Dan
missing
today?
Dan.
Where's
No
Dan
luck.
today?
He's in prehistoric Googling.
Oh, is that what?
I'm sure he's off to many adventures.
What you got, Nancy?
Nothing, I went all the way out and then clicked on the drive itself, and it shows that the last saved was in October.
Right around the corner.
Well, and actually, I forget, at some point, it did show that it tried to do something yesterday. I
Hmm.
forget where I saw that thing, but obviously it didn't, I think that may have been when last time the message was sent.
Hmm.
That,
Yeah, I'd
Anyway.
try again if you could. And see if there's a pop-up or something that
well,
says,
so do you think, but the drive seems all right, right? I mean,
it
there's,
looks fine.
yeah, because there's plenty of space on it.
The whole thing looks fine and normal. It's just like, hey, warning, you should do it this.
And actually, in part of that, I guess I'm gonna have to try to share my computer somehow with one of you wizards, because it did get one to the thing, it did say something about, one of those pop-ups that said, do you want to give your computer over to the devil? No, I mean, over to what, to whatever, and that's gotta be something one of you wizards tell me if maybe that's what I'm supposed to say yes, but.
Hmm.
There's a piece of software called Team Viewer, TEAMVIEWER, that will allow somebody to take over your computer so they can see what's going on while you can see it.
Right. So,
And I think Stephen has an account, so.
If you installed that, you don't even need an account. It's for personal use, you don't need an account. We just both have to have the software on our machine.
okay, well, Lynn, you did that one time, so I don't know, is that something, Stephen, can you do that?
Yeah,
All right, maybe some other time. I mean, Lynn, unless you want to do it, Lynn, but I'm figuring you're going to tell me this is not.
I can guess, but Stephen's more intuitive. on
well,
things.
I'd be more guessing. Also be guessing because I don't use that particular method for backing up, but I'm sure we could work through it together.
Yeah.
All right, so what would you like? I mean,
Pick your preference.
well, no, well, I mean.
You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings.
Well, can both of you look at it at the same time?
Oh, I don't know.
know.
That'd be a challenge.
That'd be interesting. You could have one of us on speakerphone.
Or one of us on Zoom and one of us on.
And screen sharing. So
Screen
one of us
sharing.
would be screen sharing as the other person remotes in.
That sounds like, I don't know. Whenever and either of you has some time and you
Okay.
could help me, that would be great.
Okay.
I just sent you the picture, Lynn.
Thank you. I saw an email come through with your name on it, so I figured,
That would be it.
yeah, it's exciting.
It's my swan song before September.
Nice. Oh, there it is. Okay, here you guys go. Right there.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep. I don't remember a whole lot of that era.
My first job was in the local public library, and we had a gorgeous catalog file like that I loved it. Except
Me
when
too.
a lot of people from the college nearby had to look up several things at once, and everybody's got the drawers out and you can't all crowd around the same drawer. It was a little challenging
Yeah.
sometimes.
Or the New York City desk library reference, whatever it was called, that big thick book. I had that too, and boy, I finally got rid of that.
Yeah. It's funny how things change. But any other last minute concerns, joys?
Say again?
Anything else we can do for you?
No, I'm good. I'm getting information and trying to juggle 4 balls at the same time.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Fortunately, they're just tennis balls, and if they hit the floor, they just bounce.
That's good. Yeah. Cool.
Well, have a good summer, everybody. I'll see you
You
in
too.
September unless I have a window that I can tune in on a Thursday,
When do you pop it? When do you leave for Chautauqua?
a week from yesterday.
Oh, nice.
That's
back
nice and early.
Sep-
That's earlier than I thought.
Be back September 2nd.
So they're doing it live? Gee,
They are,
oh, nice.
at this point, limited attendance in venues, but that changes day by day at New York State.
Right. Oh, that's wonderful.
And instead of two different full choirs, Jean is working with an octet. Maybe by August, we'll have more singers. She's not singing. She does the librarian work.
She's seen
That's it.
previous years though, right?
What's that?
She's sung previous years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in two of the choirs.
yeah. Nice. Well, you'll be missed. Say
Mm.
hi to Chautauqua.
But I will kiss the ground for you, Lynn.
Thank you.
And the barber I go to lives in Dan's hometown, so I had to kiss the ground there. American dirt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. last
American
time
dirt, Bob.
Yeah, I hear.
Yep.
There's a book entitled American Dirt.
Everybody has anyone read it? I read it this past summer.
I read it. It's very good.
Mhm,
It's
What
about-
the immigrants go through
mhm.
Going from
Mexico.
southern Mexico up, trying to get to the border. Scary at times.
Oh my. Yeah. We have such easy lives. Anyway, I hope you all have a good Memorial Day.
Mhm.
You too?
You
Thank you.
too.
too.
See you next week
Okay.
in June.
We'll give it a go.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for all
Thank
you
you.
do.